Thunder Rosa has been waiting a year for this. A year to get Britt Baker
the last time they
nowhere
met,
to run.
The last time they met, it was the match of the year voted on by PWI, Pro Wrestling Illustrated. An amazing honor. Can't wait to see this. Cannot wait.
It's main event time here on Dynamite St. Patrick's Day Slam. The cage is lowered, and we are heartbeats away from history.
Your main event is a steel cage match for the AEW Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger from the graveyards of Tijuana, Mexico, by way of San Antonio, Texas, Thunder Rosa.
She is all painted up tonight.
And this was the scene just 1 year ago. The unsanctioned lights-out match, one of the most unforgettable moments in AEW history. Thunder Rosa and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Thunder Rosa at the end of the night was victorious, though of course it was unsanctioned. It did not count towards Thunder Rosa's win-loss record. And Britt Baker has not allowed Rosa to forget about that.
And her opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, she is the AEW Women's World Champion, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
And Tony, the champ, coming out solo.
I like it.
No Rebel, no Jamie Hayter at the back of Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Well, there's nothing they can do for her tonight, Excalibur. These two ladies will be locked in the steel cage, and Britt will be on her own.
You see Britt with the black and white gear channeling the bad guy.
Britt, 6 years as a pro, just getting her career underway, believe it or not. Thunder Rosa's only been in the business 7 years.
But Britt Baker, one of the most dominant champions in AEW history. Though many of those victories, Tony, as we've noted, could have an asterisk next to them.
Yeah, well, especially the one in Revolution. Look at that beautiful belt. I'm glad you brought up the bad guy, Excalibur. Really, God bless Scott Hall.
Well, here we go. One fall to a finish. No disqualifications. AEW Women's Championship on the line. And the fans here in San Antonio are on their feet.
And look at Britt immediately trying to escape the cage, but she's got nowhere to run.
She looked around and she realized that she's got a definite home field disadvantage here, and she wants out of this thing.
Yeah, Britt had a lot of bravado, a lot of confidence last week, but it seems that was all for show.
It's a different ball game when you're surrounded by unforgiving steel. and nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You can't bring your cronies in there.
Listen, escaping's not going to win this match for her either. It's pinfall, submission, or knockout.
Yeah, I love that.
I do too.
No gray area.
Right. So her escape is just wanting to get out of there. And realistically, if she runs away, she would retain the title on a countout.
Britt Baker hammering Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa is so emotional all day long. I had a couple of moments of chat with her, very briefly. But, man, she has put an immense amount of pressure on herself here in San Antonio tonight, her hometown.
Oh, boy, that met its mark.
The kick and then the clothesline. Lands Britt Baker high on the back of her neck.
These ladies may have played with their Barbie dolls back in the day, but those days are long gone.
I have a feeling they beat up some Barbie dolls back in the day.
And probably a few kids.
Probably so. Now, one thing that Thunder Rosa...
Wait a second.
One thing that Thunder Rosa's got to do, she cannot get too amped up.
Got Thunder Rosa here in her adopted hometown of San Antonio. And speaking of the great state of Texas, next week we will be at the HEB Center in Austin, the Cedar Park area for AEW Dynamite. And then Friday, April 15th, Garland, Texas at the Curtis Caldwell Center, Dallas-Fort Worth area for Rampage, plus Bet All the Belts too. And then we'll return to Houston, Texas on Wednesday, May 18th at the Fertitta Center. Tickets for all 3 events on sale, AEWTIX.com.
Britt's in a bad way here. She has no offense at all, none so far.
Yeah, you saw Britt with her hands down as Thunder Rosa was laying in right hands, and
oh my God, head first again.
Wait,
no.
Thunder Rosa.
Oh, Britt's bleeding.
And
look at this.
And she's opening it up, isn't she? She's pounding right on.
Thunder Rosa now dragging Britt's face across the steel cage.
Britt's been dragged around Kick-Ass Avenue by her challenger.
First ever cage match in the women's division ever in AEW. And regardless of what division it is, JR, it's never pretty.
No. I think the very first cage match ever held pro wrestling was held in Texas.
And whether they like it or not, so much shared history between these two women. The first ever women's main event on Dynamite, the first ever women's unsanctioned lights out match, and now the first ever women's steel cage match for the AEW Women's World Championship in AEW.
And the Pro Wrestling Illustrated Match of the Year last year, 1 year in the making, they're in the cage, the title is on the line. That beautiful brand new Women's World title belt. It's gorgeous.
Britt Baker trying to keep Thunder Rosa off, but Thunder Rosa, you can tell, just relishing in having Britt Baker locked inside this cage.
Baker really getting the worst from Ware here, and we'll see, keep an eye on that cut, that laceration.
You see Britt very unsteady. She does not have her sea legs on the outside, and Thunder Rosa just ramming Britt face first into the cage.
Exploiting the open wound with the steel cage. Cage is unbiased. It'll rip anybody open.
Now, normally when they go outside of the ring, that's where Jamie Hayter and Rebel stand. So a lot of Britt's strategy is thrown out the window here.
No, but she has the added benefit of having that cage.
Referee checking on that cut. Boy, that would be chaotic.
And remember, this Friday night, AEW Rampage coming your way at a very special time. 11:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 Central, 8:30 on the West Coast, or immediately following NCAA Men's Tournament Basketball on TNT.
Oh, boy.
And our main event will continue, and you will see it all in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
It's a damn bloodbath.
I gotcha!
Welcome to a culinary whodunit. 6 chefs work to impress Chef Ludo Lefebvre, except one chef is a saboteur, out to secretly destroy the team's dishes.
I lost it.
Think you'll ever get over it?
No.
Rat in the Kitchen, a new competition series, premieres March 31st on TBS.
Is there salad?
Who said you have to starve yourself to lose weight?
Who said only that style looks great?
Who said only this is good and this is bad?
Who said you can't do dinner?
Yeah!
Who said you have to put your life on hold while losing weight?
Who said you can't wear color?
Who said you can't enjoy a night out?
Who said? Who cares?
I'm doing it my way.
Meet Plenity, an FDA-cleared, clinically proven weight management aid for adults with a BMI of 25 to 40 when combined with diet and exercise. Plenity is not a drug. It's made from naturally derived building blocks and helps you feel fuller and eat less. It is a prescription-only treatment and is not for pregnant women or people allergic to its ingredients.
Who says you have to wait until Monday?
Talk to your doctor or visit myplenity.com to learn more.
Long day, huh? You? Thank you. Hey, buddy. You want a Sam Adams? All right. Hello. Your cousin from Boston. Wickets all around. Yeah. Get it, girl. Robot! Robot! Oh! He wasn't lying. We're gonna live forever.
Call security.
That is security.
This is the best night of my life.
How big does the cushioning feel in Skechers Max Cushioning? Skechers Max Cushioning has a huge, super lightweight layer of cushioning. They even give me a little boost of height. Oh, don't I look taller, Candace? Get giant comfort with Skechers Max Cushioning.
So, I called back. Same State Farm agent. Texted the next day. Same guy.
Is that even legal?
And get this, he remembered my name.
Of course.
Hey, blink twice if you're in danger.
Whoa, guys. At State Farm, we actually get to know you. It's called service. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Boar's Head was founded on a simple idea. Craft the finest delicatessen products possible. Nothing less. Quality ingredients, extraordinary flavors. Always fresh from the deli and only from Boar's Head. Compromise elsewhere.
This has been the most jaw-dropping season.
It's the Go Big Show grand finale, and everything is on the line.
Wow!
Records will be shattered, death will be defied, but in the end, only one act can win it all.
The winner of the Go Big Show is...
Go Big Show, coming up next on TBS.
The AEW Women's World Championship is on the line inside the steel cage. Dr. Britt Baker looking to defend against Thunder Rosa. And Britt Baker now bringing the steel chairs into the ring.
How many damn steel chairs were under the ring?
I don't know, but she's going for them all. And I'm telling you,
who does that?
Let's bring us back reminders of a year ago.
It's like the great Terry Funk just rode through town and dropped off some chairs and rode off into the sunset.
Oh. Thunder Rosa avoiding the contact and comes back with a clothesline.
AEW Women's Championship on the line. In the spine came the steel with authority.
And it was Britt who introduced the chairs, but Thunder Rosa who capitalized with them. Oh, big stunner there from Thunder Rosa.
Hell yeah. Good stunner.
And Thunder Rosa clothesline in the corner. Britt sinks down. Thunder, double knee strike. And Thunder Rosa, what a drop kick.
It's one of her trademark maneuvers.
Thunder Rosa, high stack, goes for the cover. Referee Paul Turner says no.
God almighty, what's she doing here? Just gouging her forehead. Oh, wow. That gut shot into that.
But, oh, wait. Thunder Rosa's thinking Fire Thunder driver, maybe on that exposed chair. Ooh, Britt Baker, back elbow.
Really authoritative back elbow.
Oh!
Boy, that was a miscalculation.
Paul Turner just got rocked by Britt Baker.
Right in the nose. And there he goes.
God, he hit the cage.
Oh, the roll up here. Paul Turner has got rocked with a super kick and then sent into the cage.
Here's the Fire Thunder driver.
Fire Thunder driver.
But no referee to count. No referee to count. All that great offense was for naught, at least for now, by the challenger for Britt Baker's title.
Well, with the referee down, this is where Britt would really have an advantage if she had Rebel and Jamie Hayter at ringside. but she doesn't, obviously.
And big chance, big risk here.
Oh, wait a second. Britt is up and cracks Thunder Rosa 3 times with that chair.
That's hard shots. Britt Baker going a little strong style there, those stiff chair shots.
She's stiff, man.
Britt piling the chairs up in the corner.
It's not a little comfortable bird's nest. That's a landing pad for somebody, which could very easily end to the end of this match.
This does not look good for Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa attempting to get her footing on the ropes, but Britt Baker has Thunder Rosa.
God.
On the second rope. Avalanche air raid crash onto the chairs.
That's got to be it. There's no referee.
The lower back, the spine.
She said get a rep, and here comes Aubrey Edwards.
They've opened the cage for Aubrey Edwards. And now she's going to make the cover. 1, 2, go!
Oh, that close from it being over. Britt Baker must be saying, what the hell, what have I got myself into here?
Could have been the time it took to get a new ref. Helped out Thunder Rosa.
He sure as hell didn't hurt her.
Could have been.
She got a break there. Thank God Aubrey Edwards is here to officiate this thing.
And Britt Baker getting in the face of Aubrey Edwards.
She hates Aubrey Edwards, I know that. And Aubrey will not back down.
Yeah, Britt thinks Aubrey's one of the conspirators against Britt's rise here in AEW. But Britt Baker.
Thunder Rosa cannot even defend herself here.
That's very uneasy. It's not a peaceful, easy feeling, I can promise you. The referee's got to be paying attention to that as well.
Britt Baker.
And this is quite the housekeeping job.
Constructing some sort of...
I'm not so sure Thunder Rosa can take 2 of these after what she took with a pile over on that other turnbuckle.
This crowd chanting for Thunder Rosa. They love this woman here in San Antonio and around the world.
And Britt is looking not only to end the night, but she is looking to end the career of Thunder Rosa.
Well, Britt Baker brought all these chairs into the ring that were conveniently under the ring.
Oh. And just spearing Thunder Rosa.
She just told Aubrey to shut up.
And Britt Baker may be moments away from shutting up one of her fiercest rivals.
Oh, God, look at those chairs.
Thunder's trying to fight her way out of this thing.
No,
both ladies go to the top.
No.
No man's land. No woman's land.
Nobody's land.
AEW Women's Championship on the line. And look at these two exchange on the top. A headbutt. The bloody heads cracking together, these two women.
Oh, my God! The spine of Britt Baker on those unforgiving chairs.
There's a cover.
Oh!
Man, if that doesn't get it done, you have to kind of wonder, what is it going to take? Look at this.
Oh, God.
No way to learn to fall where you can, well, this is okay. This is easy. It's not easy.
Oh, but Thunder Rosa.
It's not okay.
Just ate a super kick, a desperation super kick from Britt Baker. Britt may have thrown all she had left into that shot.
Where's she going?
Oh, wait.
Lord.
Harkening back to 1 year ago.
Somebody tell me why we need thumbtacks under the damn ring.
Oh!
I would think maybe that was a plant by Hater or Rebel.
That very well could be, Tony. And at least the thumbtacks are getting somewhat of a disturbing ovation.
Thumbtacks by the 100 inside the ring. Britt Baker looking for that fisherman's neck breaker. No, Thunder Rosa counters out. And Britt drops to one knee. Oh, back body drop up with a thumbtacks.
Thumbtacks dotting the body of the champion, or the challenger, whose shoulders are down.
Oh, but Britt goes right into the lockjaw.
Thunder Rosa cannot escape.
Britt's got the glove on.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Oh, but
biting. Thunder's biting.
It's a hell of a defense.
But look at those hammer fists to the side of the head. Britt, oh, she floats over. She transitions to the other side. Now looking for lockjaw. Oh! She's smashing Thunder Rosa's hand onto the tacks.
That's Britt Baker's hand going into the canvas.
And Britt's hand hit the tacks as well.
God, what a power bomb. Down to one knee. More momentum, but look at this. These two amazing gladiators are loaded with thumbtacks. Both of them. They're both bleeding.
Britt.
This is
a desperation chair to the side of the head. Thunder Rosa, in order to prevent that lockjaw, was smashing Britt's hand down into those tacks.
Exactly. And she broke it. And this crowd loving this, and we're seeing history being made here tonight in this first ever cage match for the women's title on live television right here on TBS. Oh, look out.
Thunder Rosa fired. Thunder driver in the thumbtacks.
She got it. New champion. New champion. Thunder Rosa has done it.
Here is your winner and new AEW Women's World Champion, Thunder Rosa.
I gotta admit, guys, this is a great moment.
Thunder Rosa came home, leaving with the richest prize in her game, the AEW Women's Championship. A very emotional Thunder Rosa. Congratulations to her. One hell of a match for the doctor. Look at the emotion. Where else do you find this?
La Mera Mera, the best of the best. Thunder Rosa in her adopted hometown. The new AEW Women's World Champion.
Take another look here. All right, shot put down finally. Thumbtacks involved. Painful. Look at this. Look at that face. Look at those emotions. And what a night, ladies and gents.
Tremendous, guys. Tremendous night of action.
What a victory. And reminder, special programming note, Rampage this Friday night airs at a special time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern, or immediately following NCAA Men's Tournament Basketball on TNT.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the emotions are running rampant here. We appreciate so much you being with us. For Excalibur and Tony Schiavone, I'm Jim Ross saying good night, everybody, from San Antonio.